going to come down to. It's going to come down to that in-ring IQ of Noam Dar going up against the pure power and strength of someone like Dijak.
It is.
Oh, what a backfist. And that's what we were talking about. Dijak down to one knee. Dar following up with a forearm into the cover. Hook of the leg, and Dijak kicking out. But this is what I was meaning with those precision strikes. And now going right into a submission is Noam Dar.
Noam Dar always looking for a crack in the window, little opening in the door, and he'll slide right through. So Dijak is going to have to watch his back. He's going to have to stay on his feet. Oh, just because of a shot like that, that spinning back is beautiful.
You bring up a great point, and is that something Dar always has to do, is try to create an opening, not necessarily find an opening, but create one.
I don't know what we call it is create a little bit of space, just like that right there, trying to get in the head of Dijak, and right now he's doing a hell of a job.
Trying to cool off his metaphor. Noam Dar and Dijak now taking the bait, so to speak. And there's Ora Mensah out there along with Jakara Jackson, Lash legend, and Dijak turning things around. And forget about creating space. Dijak flying through the air. Big Kane-esque clothesline from
that was
the
a hell of a
into the
clothesline.
cover. And Dar able to kick out, and it was Dijak who gave Metaphor their one warning last week. Another big clothesline from the top.
Big shot there by Dijak. Followed up with a cover, just couldn't get the win there. Let me know that Noam Dar got still a lot left in the tank.
You know, most look around and see that they're outnumbered against Metaphor. I truly don't believe Dijak really cares. He just wants to serve up some justice.
Here we go.
Justice going to be served center of the ring. Guillotine submission locked in by Noam Dar.
Yes, right now he's got it locked in right now. Dijak needs to try to get some separation himself, because if he goes down to one knee, it can be all over with.
In Dijak's power.
There we go.
And look at Dar, though. Relentless. Able to hold on.
Like a pit.
And even, you meant that pit bull mentality, still, even in peril, trying to use his head, and instead gets caught. And by Dijak gets, a knee right to the ribs. And Dijak just simply tossing out the trash.
Damn.
Wow.
Don't miss a second of this matchup. What a way to kick off NXT. Dar and Dijak.
I feel like new sunglasses, like I feel like taking chances. I feel alive, brand new.
The 2024 Stanley Cup Playoffs, presented by Geico.
Right now, you can get any large pizza for just $12 from Pizza Hut. Any pizza, any crust, $12. That means meat lovers, supreme, or create your own with any toppings, just $12. This deal won't last long, so order any way you want now.
One zillion it is.
Deo for your whole body?
That actually works.
How do they do it?
Native combines the best of nature with the best of science to make a deodorant spray with naturally derived ingredients that fights odor at the source and is clinically proven to keep stank at bay all day.
And what kind of milk?
Oat milk. Depression's more than just sadness. My doctor told me there are multiple symptoms. I don't enjoy the things I used to love. I feel guilty when I shouldn't. I have low energy, trouble thinking, concentrating, even making minor decisions. My doctor told me about Trintellix, a prescription medicine for adults with depression. It's been proven to effectively treat the overall symptoms of depression.
Trintellix may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in people 24 and younger. Call a doctor right away if you have these or new or worsening depression, or new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Do not take with MAOIs. Tell your doctor about all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Increased risk of bleeding may occur, especially if taken with aspirin, NSAID pain relievers, or blood thinners. Manic episodes, eye problems, low sodium levels, and sexual problems can occur. Suddenly stopping Trintellix may cause serious side effects. Common side effects include nausea, constipation, and vomiting.
Oat milk latte. There you go.
I'm going to talk to my doctor about Trintellix.
Ready when you are. Ask your doctor if Trintellix could be right for you.
Did you know you can get 40% off a single pair of glasses at America's Best?
These savings won't last forever, unlike your eternal elation. Okay, settle down. Shop online or book an exam at americasbest.com.
There's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It removes 99% of grease and grime in half the time. It cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products. Try Dawn Power Wash.
The future is threatened by enemies often unpredictable. When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant. Marines.
Everyone dies, kid. The point is to make a difference while we're here. My name is Chucky!
Wednesday at 10 on USA and Sci-Fi. Stream from the beginning on Peacock.
Don't miss what's new weekends this month on Oxygen True Crime.
Back live on NXT. What a matchup this has been. And as you saw in the break, a big right hand rocked Dijak. Dar quickly went to the knee bar, and Dijak again overpowering his opponent.
Yeah, it's going to break.
Bam!
Going to break. Noam Dar took some big shots, but right now he seemed to have got back in control of this matchup.
Simply put, for Dijak, he's a man who wants to disrupt order. Dar talk a little bit of trash, and Dijak bringing the fight to Noam Dar.
Talking about pain.
Damn, nice.
That's what this man right here, Dijak, is all about.
Metaphor right now in dire straits. Lash Legend confused. Even looks like she brought some of her mail with her as she forgot to drop it off to the Postal Service on her way in here tonight. But for Noam Dar, he's all about surviving. He's right now in the crosshairs of Dijak. And look, for Dijak, every time you try to talk to the man, every time he gets around anybody, he reminds everyone, Obafemi did not pin me at Stand and Deliver. He's still sour about Philadelphia.
It doesn't sting any less, Vic. I mean, win or no win, you don't have that championship around your waist. That's what Dijak was thinking about. Oh, here we go. Out, man.
Listen to this brutality and watch Supernova fly.
Damn. This dude's a beast.
Noam Dar's eyes just rolled back in the back of his head right there.
Now, it's good reason. Look.
Jesus.
Noam Dar typically has the confidence to weather the storm against larger opponents.
Whoa, he jumped right into it.
Jump right back into another guillotine. And again, it's center of the ring, but Dijak, too strong, too powerful, able to counter. What goes up must come down. That's got to be it.
Wow. What?
And Noam Dar almost talking to himself to psych himself up after a thunderous. Booker, I had to stop talking. I couldn't hear myself because of the atmosphere in this new era here live tonight on NXT.
No, understand Noam Dar taking this match as a fight or flight. He chose to fight this big man, and right now he's doing a hell of a job. I don't know if he's going to have enough left in the tank to stop Dijak, though.
What is he looking for? Looking for some sort of suplex, but it's far from perfect as Dijak able to fight through. But a nice kick, grazing that kneecap. And if you've ever hit your kneecap on anything, you know just sort of pain that could shoot through your leg. Is now Dar trying to hoist up Dijak one more time.
Smart there, right? I'm done looking for those pressure points on Dijak. Oh, wow.
Oh, he found a pressure point.
Great job, it.
Oh, nice.
Who's trying to capitalize quickly.
Wasting no time. Here we go.
Oh! Almost a fisherman buster into a cover. Is it enough? And again, Dijak quick out the ring. This is that MMA-esque offense we talked about. Quickly into a submission.
Beautiful
trying to hyperextend the elbow, maybe the wrist. Look at the damage. Look at the torque on that left shoulder.
Oh, one thing works for Dijak.
Roll the pressure, shoulders.
Big guy still got a lot of strength.
Nice.
Precision and timing on that shot right there.
That kick might have sent Dar to the moon. Dar, able to get out of the way. Oh, nasty. Gnarly landing, somehow able to land on his feet, though, was Dijak. And it's almost a double whammy.
Wow.
charging right in again. Noam Dar bringing it tonight.
Talking about a game plan. Noam Dar's wasting no time right now in this matchup. Looking at fit. Oh, wow.
Back elbow. Dijak's got to be out.
Sleeper.
Knocked out his Dijak.
This is a good match.
Wow.
Dijak just got that right shoulder. I mean, just. And now for Noam Dar, setting up for that patented Noah Rover. Down like a ton of bricks is the saying, is it not?
Tell you right there, he must have kicked out on this.
No, the wall got caught. Super kick by Dijak. Back comes Dar. Answering a shot of his own. Another left hand. That one caught Dijak under the jaw. Boom!
Damn! Jeez!
Dijak feeding off the NXT universe.
Oh, got the distraction.
Mensa just paid
Damn.
the ultimate price.
Ooh. GG's.
Into the cover. And there is strength in numbers tonight for Metaphor. Wow.
The distraction.
Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
We just get started, right?
One off the distraction.
Put away to kick off. Bam! NXT. Noam Dar brought it to Dijak.
Probably because of copyright issues. I'm pretty sure if people show the actual show, their stream will be taken down. Alright, I'm gonna try to find a different fucking live stream because this one is skipping too much for me. Wrestling.
A favor. Send a message out to the entire NXT locker room that whoever stands eye to eye with me first will get a chance to test himself against the Mad Dragon tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. Dragunov has issued an open challenge for someone to test themselves here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Lola Vice.
Well, there's no point in getting you to answer a question right now, Book. So all I'll say is there is Lola Vice, who in her mind, she's in a class all her own. She goes one-on-one with Sol Ruka next.
Friday, the
I
opportunity
didn't notice I was
is
muted.
undisputed.
#1 contenders match for the W.
My bad, my mic is muted. How's it going, man? Can you hear me now? Check, check, check. Yeah, I remember you, man.
All new Monday on NBC and Peacock.
I always wanted to be good. And that's every little girl's dream. Fitting in, playing with dolls, living the life just like the ones in the fairy tales. But then I realized, no matter how good I am, nobody wants to play with girls like Tatum Paxley. The cool girls didn't want to be my friend. But I made them. I found the one thing that would be good to me as long as I was good back. It didn't matter who held it, because I will always be there for it. Charlotte, Bailey, Asuka, Shayna, Kyrie, Rhea, Io, Raquel, Roxanne, Indy, Tiffany, Becky, Lyra. Oh, Lyra. I loved you. I wanted to be you because you were the closest thing to good that there was. And I was a good girl because I fought hard to keep that championship with you. You were the only one that really let me in. And that title made us real best friends. We were so close. But then you lost the one thing that I loved most, the NXT Women's Championship.
What's so wrong with her?
Lyra, you broke my heart.
This isn't the time. I can do this. I'm good.
But are you? So what is Lyra to me now?
Nah, shit. You was fake.
And I see now Roxanne is the coolest girl in class.
Now you about to hop ships?
But I can't have that anymore.
No?
It needs to be me. Lyra, my sweet dove, you're in my way.
Okay. Yeah, Braun Breaker versus Dragunov would be dope. Unfortunately, Braun Breaker was called up.
Making her way to the ring, Ruka.
I think I'm gonna have nightmares after what we just witnessed, but for Ruka, it's good to see her move past Blair Dab and for quite the welcome back moment there in NXT. It's good to see her back in the squared circle.
Yeah, so I'm not too familiar with NXT, but I know Lola Vice, because I knew about her before. She went to WWE, and I've seen some clips of Sol Ruka.
Set to go one-on-one. You know, are these
I've seen some
highlighting
nice stuff.
a new era, that next wave, no pun intended, of superstar here in NXT.
Women's North American Championship, and one of these two could be the first, Vic. So yes, they are the next. They are the future of NXT.
Nice.
See that brace on the left knee of Sol Ruca. When will Ruca feel 100% comfortable again in the ring? And I mean going back to a pre-injury mindset.
You just said it, Vic. You see her, she has that knee brace on, so she must be thinking about it. When she takes that knee brace off and she's not thinking about that knee, that's when she's on her way back.
She's continuing to sharpen her skills on NXT live events. This weekend we come to Citrus Springs, we come to Orlando, but it's official for tonight.
I doubt it.
Open challenge. Who will test their skills against the NXT champion live here this evening, as Lola Vice continuing now to kind of push the pressure, continuing to prove her point.
Nice.
But Sol Ruca trying to prove her point that she's back to 100%.
Ooh.
Back to form. X Factor center of the ring.
Okay.
Looking real right now, Vic.
She cooking.
Like she is getting back to 100%.
You know, and on that injury front, Rhea Ripley had relinquished the women's world title to
Damn.
injury. New champion will be crowned Monday on Raw. But here in the Now, you mentioned that North American Championship. I mean, both these women want to be in consideration not only for that, but also for a future opportunity at the NXT Women's title.
Educated feed here by Lola Vice, just adding a little spice, put a little Cholula green on it right there, man.
And now dragging out.
Yo, Booker
Ruca,
just has a funny voice.
Cover. Ruca able to kick out. I'll ask this and be honest here. Is she buying into her own hype? And I mean Lola Vice.
Look here. Breakout tournament winner. For NXT, that's like winning the gold medal, Vic. You're looking for a big contract when something like that happens. No, she's not believing in her own hype.
I get it, but she disrespected a future Hall of Famer. I mean, Natalya. She's downplayed others' accomplishments. She looks down on others and their form of combat. And when I mean that, I'm talking about Carmen Petrovic.
Tell you something. Natalya's showing back up here. I'm sure there's going to cause a few ripples in the locker room. I always say, you got to make it in the locker room before you can make it in the ring.
Okay.
That's business. That's business.
What other thing you say is Vice right now looking for a submission, center of the ring. Sol Ruca doing her best to try to navigate her way free, but this is that MMA background of Lola Vice.
Look at the strength.
And that knee certainly looks to be at 100%, at least in this moment. What business did Lola Vice have
right back at it.
in Natalya's championship match last week?
I get a chance to work with Wade Barrett one time. I miss him.
Oh,
He don't ask
Nice.
questions like
you
that.
sued his ass 6 months ago.
Another story. That was business. That was business.
So why am I always about peace and you're the one who loves the drama?
Exactly.
The match is Sol Ruca versus Lola Vice on NXT.
I don't have a dog in this fight or anything.
Oh, nice shoulder tackle.
Lola Vice has the advantage in this matchup. Yes, I do.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you why she interfered in the championship match last week, and you always tell me, mind your business, stay out of people's business, and it looks like right now, big power slam. Lola Vice is getting everything and then some from Ruca. Standing moonsault, covered another near fall.
Always, I talk about Sol Ruca. I mean,
my predictions regarding to Bloodline, I think it's going to be Rock's Bloodline versus Roman Reigns.
She's that good, Vic.
Springboarding in, able to counter in the moment, able to get right back to her feet. In comes Vice, swing and a miss. And now look at Sol, maybe looking for that Soul Snatcher. It was countered though. And now pivoting in midair, shoulders down, center of the ring, and another near fall.
Lola was almost in the wrong position right there for a second, Vic.
Oh, well, nothing wrong with the position of that super kick. It was right under the jaw. And Ruca again to the top. And Ruca, hey!
Ooh! Damn, nasty fall.
That was Blair Davenport, I believe. I just looked up for the monitor. It was.
Go to sleep. GG's.
Sol Ruca knocked out.
That was a solid match. I liked it.
I'd love to see what exactly happened. Like it or not, Lola Vice victorious on the top.
Well, shouldn't that have been a disqualification?
Davenport not done with Sol Ruca as Lola Vice's grip gets stronger on the women's division.
Lola, up here. I'm here. Lola, last week you kept me from winning a title in WWE that I've never won before. So now I'm gonna fight you on your turf, in your match, and put you to the test. You claim no one can fight like you. Well, now is your chance, Lola, to show me what you're made of. Show me what you've got and show me your heart. Lola, in 2 weeks at spring break-in, it's me and you in NXT Underground.
The challenge is thrown out. History has been placed at the desk of our general manager. On Vice's terms, Natalya wants to prove she indeed is the boat.
Shawn Michaels be doing a hell of a job.
I know about me, Bumble. I really think I can be ready this soon.
No, I think you're ready.
Okay. Tomorrow race. Exactly. Rich, you still doing this? Man, why don't you just face where you really are?
Rich!
You don't know!
Choking him.
What the hell are you doing? Rich!
He's choking him. That's what he's doing.
Are you okay?
Pulling the CM Punk.
Kidding me?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into him.
Start choking the shit out of me.
It's always Hogan.
Yeah, for the monthly shows. What? The PLEs? Are you talking about? Are you talking about why I don't do like any have any videos regarding to the PLEs and all that? Like so PLEs like Royal Rumble and all that? Well, the reason why is because I just recently started streaming WWE, and I think when I started, the first PLE that was coming up was WrestleMania, and only reason why I didn't stream that one or do any reactions to it is because I was actually at WrestleMania, so I couldn't. Oh, thank you. You know, trying to build up the TikTok as well. It is what it is. Yeah, it would be nice for Edge to still be in WWE, but you know, it wasn't much for him to do in the WWE, and there's probably more stories over for him over at AEW, especially with Christian being there. So it sucks, but it's fun at the same time.
And well, Wishmakers are wanted, and you can support too. You can visit wish.org/WWE for more information. Well, Booker, let's go back to something that happened earlier today. Gigi Dolan
would have been nice for
braces.
Would have been nice for Sasha Banks to come back as well. Damn.
Well, there's so much to work on with Georgina before spring break-in. I'm sure she'll be late.
Where does Shawn Michaels be finding these women?
Oh. You're early.
Yeah. The sooner we can do this, the sooner it's over with. You're not gonna make me bow and curtsy or any of that hoity-toity stuff, are you?
We will get to layers of etiquette, but in making you a true pageant queen, the first essential is the dress. So today is dress shopping.
No, I don't watch
Think of your body as a canvas. The way you dress now makes people think
that I'll kick their head in if they get too close.
Precisely. And what a horrifying vision that is. We want to strive for world and universal peace, not the complete opposite. And I feel that prize is within our grasp. All we have to do is change your attire and soften your rather harsh exterior.
I like her attire.
I have to do this. I'm thinking black. It's safe. It goes with everything. I already have shoes that'll match whatever.
Black? Absolutely not.
Why?
Georgina, please, allow me to take the lead. All I need you to do is open your mind and allow elegance and grace to come right in. We'll have you looking like me in no time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ridge Holland.
I don't think Gigi didn't like the visual she got, much like Ridge did not like whatever was said in the office. We saw from Anonymous snapping on his opponent tonight.
Are you trying to be a Mortal Kombat character?
Celebrate the most rebellious superstar in WWE history with a CM Punk action figure, recreating his shocking return at Survivor Series 2023. Pre-order yours now through this Monday and make your collection elite at MattelCreations.com.
Punk's looking real jacked. He's looking real jacked.
I also see you taking out your phone and scanning that QR code. And look, Wild not wanting a handshake. He's done listening to Ridge Holland. Really, what has gotten in to Ridge?
What are you talking about? This is who he is, Vic. It just needs someone to bring it out of him. I'm telling you, he's embracing it, and he's feeling it, and it feels good.
We all know that Joaquin Wild loves risks, but even Wild has to realize this isn't the Ridge he wants to on SmackDown with a corkscrew.
Check.
Followed it up with a drop kick, and Holland rocked all the way to the outside. Wild right now is rolling, and I get to that because he's had quite the history with Ridge Holland from his time on SmackDown, LWO, and the Brawling Brutes. Able to move all the way.
Ooh, nice.
That was a nasty elbow.
Oh, yes.
Following up now, Ridge.
Ow.
Oh, no. Ridge just struck that steel post. Under the jaw goes Wild.
Smart move by Joaquin.
I'll tell you what, this is Wild's chance right now, boys.
He's standing on his bicycle, Vic, staying out of harm's way.
You got to agree with the reason Wild wants this matchup, why he got this match, because Ridge Holland, who swings and a miss, did not miss.
Damn.
You can tell a liar.
of the leg, and Wilde able to continue to fight. He was a guest on the countdown to stand and deliver, and then all of a sudden he just dropped Joe Gacy with a steel chair. And I want to come back to something you and I have talked about off. Aaron, let's see if you can relate this to Rich Holland. You told me that this industry is half physical and half mental.
Yes.
He's got the physical part down, that being Rich Holland.
Of course. And the thing is, to bring out that, that mentality where you just think about winning, you gotta have that pick. You gotta have it, and I've been saying it since day one. This guy, he has no remorse for what's happened in the past.
That's wild.
Damn, nice.
Just got knocked into another stratosphere.
Oh.
And instead of going for the cover, Holland wants to continue to decimate Joaquin Wilde. And I'll go this far. Everyone has regrets, inner turmoil. The only difference, Book, is the damage you do when the personal demons come out. As Wilde able to counter with a DDT.
Beautiful counter.
Oh, boy, there's Sean Spears, who is part of the matchup we had just mentioned at Stand and Deliver against Joe Gacy. Gotta wonder what's going through Sean Spears' mind as this matchup continuing. Rich Holland, Joaquin Wilde, and Wilde, by the way, is out here by himself. There are no other members of LWO.
Yes, Del Toro definitely can be used at this moment in time right now. To talk about Sean Spears, he's like the puppet master right now, wielding everything that's going on with Rich Holland.
Well, we think that. We assume that. Some do. As Rich Holland right now can't be thinking about others. He can't be thinking about Spears. He's got to be thinking about Joaquin Wilde. Oh, little matrix into a neck break.
Nice reversal.
Wilde is holding his own tonight, man.
All the way from...
Oh, we know what he's about to do, Vic.
I said he loves to take risks.
Ooh.
My! He just got caught in power slam.
Well, he took a risk, but he did get a reward.
Right there, Vic. Oh, here we go.
And Rich Holland with some
That's
personal
GG's.
redemption here tonight.
Great. Oh, you tried. You tried.
See that spike?
I see him looking at his hands, wondering
What YouTubers I like?
what he just do.
There's a lot of YouTubers I like. It'll be a long list for me to list them off.
Louder than his words, and I fear that he's facing demons in the darkest corners of his soul.
Relaxing. I feel
There's RDC World, Big Jaw. Yeah, it's a lot of YouTubers I like.
Somebody with 2 broken ribs. You just gotta take it easy until they're fully healed. You're cleared as tolerated.
Sweet, thanks, Doc. Hey, Briggs. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Just got cleared and I'm going after Oba again.
Oh, hey, man. I love your grit, but I've been in this room so many times before. Take it from me. Give it a few more weeks. Let your ribs heal up 100%. In the meantime, I can have my fight with Oba, and when I win the North American Championship, you can have the first shot. How's that sound?
Absolutely not. Go back to Raw and get your ass kicked by Sheamus again. How does that sound?
Okay, kid, I see how it's gonna go. That's fine. How about tonight, me and you figure out who's gonna fight Oba first?
Take off your vest. Go put on your war paint. And I'll see you tonight.
Like, are you telling me that on Raw he's a Viking, but at NXT he's just like a regular dude, like a biker or something?
Oh, we're so excited. All right, guys. First things first, we're getting the pump because we got Oak, and we're gonna beat them.
Who?
Oak.
Oh?
Yeah, Oak.
Oh. With the way our luck's been going, by the time AOP is done with us, we screwed. We done.
AOP, I thought I was.
No.
Well, I am scared of them, like far. But I don't care. I'm coming out.
Dude struggling over here. You ain't got it, bro.
Listen, what he's trying to say is we don't need this bad juju we have rubbing off on you. Juju, look, that's what I'm talking about. We need any kind of luck right now. Like, what do you even gotta do? We can do anything. We can do this. Relax. We can do this if we just believe.
Exactly! Oh, we gotta believe in lit. LETSGO. Come on, let's get another rep in. Thanks so much.
Say the Don has returned to NXT Live next.
or cowboys. It may look fun.
Just $12 from Pizza Hut. Any pizza, any...
Oh, my bad. What does that mean? Said 15 minutes. What do you mean by 15 minutes? Yeah, Vector, what's that mean? Okay, so the first one meant you, and then the second one meant me? Is that what you're saying?
Mr. Chase, hi. Thank you for coming.
Of course. I know you got
because I got a lot of things I'm working on
last week,
so I gotta get to them when I can.
So, JC wasn't lying, huh?
She wasn't. Last July, I was already knee-deep into my gambling. And surprisingly enough, I had everything under control. What changed everything was how much I knew you could beat Tiffany Stratton. I thought, Thea can really do this. She can become the youngest NXT Women's Champion in history. So when asked if I was going to bet for you or against you, I decided to risk it all. But then seeing you suffer, seeing you refusing to tap out, seeing you with tears down your cheeks, Thea, I had to throw in the towel. And in that moment, I didn't care what it cost me. I just wanted you to be okay.
Mr. Chase, why didn't you tell me? I treated you so badly, so awful. Why didn't you tell me?
Thea, you didn't sign up for any of that. You were just trying to win a match and make history.
What about the towel?
Honestly, I just hope that one day you would understand. Where my heart is, that night, And every night for that matter. It's always in the corner of Thea Hill.
Mr. Chase, I'm sorry I ever doubted your belief in me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Your eyes watering?
That's right.
It's okay, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. This guy's dirty.
Copyright issues. That's why I can't show it.
Please welcome the D'Angelo family and the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo.
I don't know if you're referring to the Don himself with that last comment. I do want to ask you,
banger of a match of Stand and Deliver.
Where's the family's head at after what transpired at Stand and Deliver?
That last comment, what are you talking about? The Don is looking very debonair. What he tells me about the Don is there is honor among thieves, Vic. You wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, I'm not a thief. I'm a stand-up guy.
Yeah, the sound is one thing, but video might be another thing.
He is the Don. You can only imagine what is on his mind here tonight.
I think if you show video, it might get your screen taken down, so that's why I don't show video.
Still the boss.
Now listen, after Stax and I lost our NXT tag titles, I said it was time for some rapid growth in the family. I never said it was gonna be easy, but I think it was worth it. But you ask me how, Don? You're not the NXT champion. But I think about where me and Stax were a year ago, making Pretty Deadly disappear. I was facing some serious allegations. Not good. Now I look at Stax and Luca Crucifino, my consigliere, ready to crack skulls and add some gold to the family. I look at Adriana, the future of the women's NXT division, when she's ready to put her stamp on it. And at Stand and Deliver, I went toe-to-toe with one of the toughest men in NXT history, Ilya Dragunov. Now, it was a fight.
Yeah, it was a great match.
One of the hardest
Punk's
fights
still injured.
I've ever had to go through. And I didn't win. But this thing is about going one more round when you don't think you can. See, toughness comes from longevity, and I'm here to tell you,
Tony, cut the music. I gotta be honest, I don't really appreciate that our dealings from last week were made public. I mean, what type of business are you running here?
Are you talking to me?
Oh yeah, I'm talking to you.
Listen to me. You came to my family to take care of one of your own because you guys didn't have the cojones to do it yourself. No problem. We're the experts, right?
Yeah, it was a matter of taking care of someone.
Oh, Stunad. No specifics. There's people watching.
Yeah, but you said...
Hey, Charlie, he said no specifics.
Listen to me, you guys call yourselves no quarter, huh? Well, I haven't gotten my full quarter, so when are yous gonna pay up?
You what? Who said anything about payments? I thought you were doing this for the good of the business. There was trash, and it needed to be taken care of, and that's what you did. You happened to do the industry a bit of good while you were at it.
Mr. Dempsey, you and your crew are in arrears with the D'Angelo family for services rendered. But the Don has a suggestion for you. You can either settle this debt, or we're gonna handle it the way we always do.
We're not paying. This was supposed to be done for the honor.
Damon, nobody was even talking to you. All right, I got something to say to all three of you, all right? I don't do anything for purity. I don't give a damn about your feelings. I do things strictly for business, and in my business, we live by a code you don't betray. Now listen to me. I I don't care who the three you think you are. But you want to come in here and interrupt me?
Like, they really got like a mob boss on
so.
NXT. Head on.
Tony. Is there anything else you want to say to me? Is that it?
Listen to me. I think that Heritage Cup looks pretty nice.
Really, do you now?
I do.
Look, you look at me, you don't look at that cup. That cup represents the competition and skill that takes place in this ring. Doesn't need to be held by some two-bit gangster in wrestling boots.
Oh, he just disrespected you, fam.
Well, listen, you didn't seem to have a problem with that when I was taking care of your little situation. So are you gonna pay up? Or what?
Tony, over my dead body, do you think I'm gonna let some low-life scumbag like you disgrace that cup?
Scumbag,
Yo, Stoneball. Just punch him.
Well, how about this?
That's how you do it.
Oh, no money, more problems for no quarter catch crew.
Well, that looks like a triple threat match about to happen. Yeah, what is that? What does that mean, man? Wrestling? Oh, okay, dope. Dope. Shokran? That means thank you. Okay, Shokran.
challenge. Please welcome.
I wonder if they got somebody, if they got a good surprise.
You got to admire the champion's willingness to compete. Earlier today, our general manager, Ava, believed that he had an advantage heading into next week's spring break-in NXT title match because Trick is in action tonight, of course, facing Carmelo Hayes in our steel cage main event still to come.
Make no mistake about it, Vic. This is Ilya Dragunov's time, and I get it. This is not something, you know, being the champion, it's not something that's going to last forever. But until that time comes, let's go. That's Ilya Dragunov. I love it, man.
Well, who in the locker room is going to meet the champ
Who they got? Who they got?
The entire locker room's coming out.
All right, cool.
I thought the TV star was going to get a shot.
It's the first one to meet him eye to eye. The locker room trying to turn this. Holy crap! Booker! Evans just jumped over.
Dope. That's the entrance.
I mean,
that was an entrance.
I can't get over. Evans jumped over us into the ring to meet the champion eye to eye. He just outsmarted the whole locker room.
Give this kid big props, Vic. 19 years old, stepping into this moment right here. Look at Ilya.
He loves the bounce. I know this is early on, but what
Oh, damn.
here for Evans do?
Skyrocket, Vic. I'm talking about straight to the moon.
That was a good German suplex.
This kid, that's definitely what it would do for him, trust me. Oh, wow.
In his debut last week, defeating Scripps. As you see the NXT champion Dragunov barking in the ear of Evans. Said he's excited every time he steps in the ring. That being Evans makes him think of his grandmother. He's in action tonight. He might be in action on our NXT live events this weekend in
Nice. Woo!
Orlando. That's if he survives tonight.
You gotta ask the question, Vic. Is this too big of a moment for this kid?
Jeez.
Evans, because right now he's taking a hell of a beat from the Mad Dragon.
Again, talking about Dragunov, he's coming up with the biggest victories of his career, the Raw to WrestleMania. What does a victory over Shinsuke Nakamura do for the stock of the champion?
No. Stock goes up, but stock
Woo!
for Ilya Dragunov. I would say this guy's next level. He's the next level superstar. He really is.
That first one was nasty.
We just heard from the Don Calvazar, one of the toughest, if not the toughest superstar in NXT
man,
today.
he's dogging him right now.
Dragunov put his title on the line next week.
Ooh, man.
Big shot by the young OG.
That was a great kick.
They love this kid, Vic. They love it.
Honestly, I don't know Homeboy's name, but he's cooking right now.
Take another look and just,
Ooh.
right in the throat when Evans, and now Evans answering right back.
That's the point right here that I always look for in a young guy, Vic. Does he have that fight in him? Evans seems like he has that dog in him, Vic.
Oh, damn.
Just got caught.
Oh, damn.
We're talking about the championship matchup. Big stakes for Trick Williams, because if Williams does not get the job done next week,
Oh, nice.
he must leave NXT. As now Evans picking up momentum, and he's getting bouncy, boy. He's getting bouncy.
Could this be it?
Oh, this could be an upset of upsets.
Whoa.
Dragunov just able to kick out. And again, just take a look, listen to the NXT universe. Coming off that win, that debut win last week, answering this challenge tonight. What are your thoughts of Evans testing himself against the Mad Dragon?
Trust me, I've been in this position before against the Red Hearts.
You messed up, my guy. That was a good transition, but reversed it.
This could be the ultimate moment for this young kid, Javon Evans.
Off the power bomb, Dragunov picking up a lot of speed and momentum.
Nice.
And a massive lariat.
Good God, man.
That's got to put Evans down. Good. I was getting ready to say a good effort, but he's still fighting, Book. He's still fighting, Book.
Kid's got a lot of fight in him. This match right here is going to tell me a whole lot about this kid. Win or lose, watch the shot. Oh, man. Inside out.
Momentum is a crazy force, and that's exactly what Evans has behind him. But look at the Mad Dragon, the Czar, getting overpowered in this moment for Evans, and that door's opening. Oh, vicious knee strike right to the stomach, fouled up, and look at this combination from Dragunov, looking for Constantine's special.
Oh, nice.
Look, that might be it. Holy.
Oh, he was about to curse.
Boy, that was close.
He was about to say, holy shit, on live TV.
Expect this tonight.
This is the dangers of an open challenge. You said it in the past, Booker.
Not being able to prepare for somebody like this young 19-year-old kid.
Ooh.
Oh, fun and games over for Dragunov. You heard Dragunov, your other superstars, talk about the upcoming WWE draft, which begins Friday night on SmackDown, April 26th. I promise you, Dragunov is thinking about one man.
Oh, man.
Just chopped Evans out of midair. Wow. And he follows it right up, bam, with a big
Jeez. Oh, they are cooking.
Dragunov's going to have to put this kid away.
You got to be kidding me.
He's going to have to put this kid away.
The young OG continuing to fight, looking for another power bomb. Evans trying to counter, trying to fight. Good DDT.
Oh, geez, that was a good DDT.
Spiking Dragunov.
Dragunov smart right there. He's smart, creating a little bit of space right there, but he still could be in the drop zone for this young man.
Booker, we were not prepared for this matchup. We were not prepared for Evans. I am almost in it all because Evans is absolutely breathtaking. And Evans putting his foot on the gas, looking for the biggest win, the biggest upset victory, maybe in NXT history. Young OG looking down on the NXT champion, and Dragunov getting his knees up, able to counter, able to roll through. And now Dragunov showing you his pure power. Just curling up Evans. Into the
going to that place right now, Vic.
Torpedo! Moscow! Into the cover.
That was a great match.
Victorious.
That was a great match. They were cooking. They were cooking. Was it like my mic is low or something? Because from what I was saying, my levels was good. Oh, that was a good match. Also, what is that that character that you put in me? What is that word mean?
Here tonight, a superstar making performance for Evans. But the Mad Dragon, the Czar, the NXT champion is ready for spring break-in.
Carmen, Natalya just challenged Lola Vice to the first ever women's NXT Underground match. So are you going to be Natalya's training partner? 1000% I am. And I'm going to be in her corner too. We're going to get to training, but Natty's schedule is super crazy right now. I mean, she's on a European tour.
That's dope.
I think she's
That's
in
dope.
Birmingham and
Carmen. You can help your friend all you want, but she's entering my world and following my rules. Sure, Nati has guts. Yo la respeto. But she can't handle this heat in the NXT Underground. You can be in her corner, teach her all your skills, but that won't mean nothing. Just wait till you see who I have in my corner. See you at the contract signing next week. Adios.
We'll see if Ava makes the first ever women's underground match official. It sounds like we're going to have a contract signing next week, Book.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Chase University, Thea Hale.
After what we just saw, I'm trying to get my mind right, but Hale is in action next against Tatum Paxley live.
Who? You said Carmella? I'm not sure because I'm not too, again, I'm new to NXT, so I'm not too familiar with who is on their roster. So, yes, yeah, again, I'm not too sure exactly who you're asking about because I'm not too familiar with NXT. So I wouldn't know where that person is. Yeet.
Match tonight against Lola Vice. I need to put an end to her.
Okay, all right, I hear you, but so you already had a match with her.
I don't want just another match. Next week, spring break-in, I want Blair Davenport. No disqualifications.
Are you sure? It's really what you want?
Ava, I will not stop until Blair Davenport has to be carried out of this arena. You got that?
Wow, Soul wants to end Davenport. Well, speaking of ending things, I don't even know where to begin with Tatum Paxley after what we saw earlier. She is just a different, creepy mindset.
She's wicked, man. She's very, very wicked.
Well, Thea Hale was all smiles earlier. It feels like the weight has to be taken off her shoulders after that hug with Andre Chase. Let's be honest. Andre Chase should be an early candidate for Educator of the Year.
What are you talking about, man? This guy almost lost the university from gambling. This guy bet on Thea Hale and lost from gambling. Can you agree with me? This guy needs to be an AA, GA, whatever you want to call it.
Like, are we wrestling, or are we about to shoot a different type of film?
I didn't even hear what you said because I just was looking at Tatum Paxley creepily slithering around the ring. And for Tatum Paxley, she made it clear that she doesn't love people. She loves objects, specifically championship gold. And she loved Lyra because of what Lyra held, not because of who she is. Obsessive is a word that comes to mind.
Everybody in that locker room should have learned something I talk about all the time. But, you know, concern yourself with what business that concern you. Tatum Paxley is here for two things. Chicks and championships.
Which is exactly what I asked you earlier about Lola Vice, and you blew me off, and you said that that's not what you meant, but now you mean it, so we'll just continue just to live in your world whenever we want to.
That's what I mean. Tatum Paxley said it herself.
Well, look, I was wrong. I thought Paxley was friends with Lyra, but she was just overly obsessed with Lyra because she was obsessed with the women's championship.
You ever heard of the Nature Boy Ric Flair? You ever heard of
No, I've never heard of it.
Oh, damn.
Off the gut wrench into the cover, hook of the leg, and in there.
Whoa! You ever heard of the Nature Boy Buddy Landale?
Yes.
Somebody
Egyptian YouTuber? Oh, okay.
That's my point, okay?
That's a very good point, and Lyra had every right to be skeptical of Paxley. Lyra,
this chick is off. She's trying to choke her to death.
The former champion. It's all off guard, and what a unique submission.
Oh, that's a good submission.
No. This, like
I've never seen no submission like this before.
Right now, Thea Hale is feeling the pain.
Where did Lyra come, or excuse me, where did Tatum Paxley come up with this?
You're even confused with her.
What are you talking about? I'm still shook from what we saw earlier today. The dolls, the action figures, the posters, the way she was talking, the way she moves, the way she looks. You're not spooked by any of this? This doesn't freak you out at all?
Of course not. Of course not. It's not the first time
I've seen. She can start dressing like Sensational Sherry again.
That's the first time I've seen something like this. What are you talking about?
First time I've seen something this close. You've been in the business longer than I have. And now, Thea Hale coming back with some putskis. Going down low.
Thea Hale, when she's focused, she's very, very dangerous. You know about that arm. Oh, wait a minute.
That looks like Jasmine Nix. Oh, the world's smallest slam connects by Thea Hale. Referee is distracted. I wish she turned around, but changed. And the official being distracted. Didn't see JC Jane. Didn't see the crucifix. Didn't see the shoulders down. For the
That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
The cheaters. Oh, nice.
Well, we saw that. Thea Hale getting her some of JC Jane.
Yeah, that is one of the chicks that she wrestled with on Stand and Deliver.
Not so much anymore. She's angry. She's fired up. Oh, back to the ring, Booker.
Oh, baby. Oh, yes.
This is breaking down.
Yes.
He's got a whole bunch of chicks fighting.
She's possessed.
Roxanne, we thought we were going to get a Stand and
There's a
Deliver
whole bunch of
rematch,
chicks
but after
fighting.
Tatum Paxley...
That little freak finally turned on her girlfriend? Doesn't matter how obsessed Tatum is with my title, or if Ira has a chip on her shoulder. Honestly, they can destroy each other for all I care. In fact, they want to battle it out? Great. Beat each other to a pulp. Awesome. I'll sit back, be thoroughly entertained by it, and whoever makes it out in one piece, maybe, just maybe, I'll give them a title match. Wow, that was so easy. What the hell is Ava always complaining about? Like she has a hard job? I see it. Do you see it? At Spring Breakin', I'll defend my championship in a one-on-one match against...
You're right. You're so smart. And you know what? You just made my job even easier because why choose? At Spring Breakin', it'll be a triple threat.
Triple threat, yep.
You against Lyra and Tatum. How great.
No, of course.
This is what you get for running your mouth.
Everyone is against me, and I know exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to lose my championship without getting pinned, right?
Oh, right, Dan. That's womp womp. But hey, you said my job is easy. You'll do great.
That's what you get for running your mouth.
Seems like Perez.
She's trying her best AJ Lee impression. I like it. Keep the spirit alive.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It's
What's that mean, man?
Representing the Final Testament, AOP!
One of the most dominant teams in NXT history returned last week with the Final Testament. AOP back in action, live next.
Right now, you can get any large pizza for just $12 from Pizza Hut. Any pizza, any crust, $12. That means meat lovers, supreme, or create your own with any toppings, just $12. This deal won't last long, so order any way you want now.
Experience the most ungentlemanly movie of the year. Very good. From the director of The Gentleman.
There we go. Huh. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know football. Yeah, I watch it a lot. It's my favorite sport. Green Bay Packers, that's my favorite team. And if you're going to ask before you ask, no, I'm not from Green Bay and I've never been to Green Bay, but yes, the Green Bay Packers is my favorite team.
On USA and all episodes streaming now on Peacock.
What's up, VSW? How's it going, man? Oh, not American football. You're talking about football. No, I don't watch football.
Blade believes you just gotta have
I respect the sport, though. I do respect football.
Do you believe in this duo? Do you believe in this tandem? Do you believe they can get it done?
This match was posted 1-1 Mania earlier this week on the internet, and I could not wait to get to work this week. Oh, yes, man.
AOP, a destructive force still to come, a destructive structure. Our steel cage main event. Nice drop kick. Tag was made, and Blade flying in. And look, they're believing Booker, and I will say Brindley's belief has helped their confidence grow as Idris tags back in.
Yes, and the thing is, it could help them. It could help them for a minute. I like the motivation factors. I love that.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, where we going, Vin?
Woo!
AOP into the cover, hook of the leg. Take a look at those hammer fists, but relive just witnessed. How dangerous can they be?
No, Vic, it's about putting that locker room. I'm talking about everybody in that locker room, putting them on notice, man. Oh, yes.
AOP, former NXT champions, Dusty Cup winners. You take a look around. Paul Ellering, the man that led the Road Warriors, a Hall of Famer, created AOP, again, lending his expertise in destruction. Not to mention, Karrion Kross with his sinister smile on the outside.
Difficult, maybe.
Two-time NXT champion. Then, of course, you say sinister. I think of Scarlett. She's out there on the outside as well.
Yes. But the No Fair Blade, this is a step-up moment right here, though, Vic. It's a step-up moment. I mean, they got to go out here and they got to give it their all. You see Blade right there, axing for the tag. Give it to him, man.
That I probably can.
To make the said tag. As AOP returned last week, dropped it.
Ooh, jeez, night.
He's out.
He definitely is out.
He's out.
Into the cover.
He's out. Whoa.
I don't necessarily know how Idris was able to kick out. We talk about striking ability. Did you see that knee connect?
No, look at his eyes right now, Vic. He's on Dream Street. Check the shot out. Check it out.
Bam!
God.
Ooh.
Again, just love to decimate, destroy, and just get out of the way. Got to make a tag now. He just reaches out, and in comes Blade.
He's quick.
And Blade's got to do everything he's got right now.
He's got to stay on his bicycle, man.
The tank.
That's a big boy.
He's just trying to knock these
guys
guys
do a
down.
lot more than knock him down.
Razor, 330 pounds.
Oh,
He's wobbling. Akam near 300 pounds.
Going over the top.
Blade. This is the confidence he has. I believe the tag was made. Idris is leading.
Ooh.
Oh my God. They just caught Blade.
Are they about to?
Blade.
Damn! Oh, wow. That was dope. Holy shit is correct. That was crazy.
This needs to come to
it's GG's.
with a super collider.
Man.
It's over.
Remorse for the human body. AOP victorious.
That was a sick move.
To be honest, I'm just glad it was over.
Wow.
Ishtareku fight Elkana.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have no sympathy for these guys. It's not my job.
Shout something on TikTok.
Testament indeed, starting to shift the landscape of NXT.
Oh, what's this?
Well, they're the tag champs who got dropped by AOP. Paxton and Frazier want them some.
I don't know if y'all really want that smoke, man.
You can't seriously think I would wear anything in here, right? Like, look at this.
Georgina, in order to become a princess, you must think, act, and truly believe that you are a princess. And I, for one, think that you have all the makings to be one. Oh my gosh. Look at that dress! What do you say?
I hate it.
Huh?
I hate it so much.
Nonsense. You will look absolutely breathtaking in this dress.
There is a movie
I
reference
guess I kinda have
that
to
I'm trying to
make
tie
it my
this to,
own,
like a
right?
movie comparison, but I cannot think of what it
Yes,
is.
Georgina. You're learning so fast.
Great. I have a couple ideas. Let me just try it on. How about that? Yeah?
Such enthusiasm. I have to say, I'm ecstatic that you're taking this seriously. How's it going in there?
Barely there.
Ooh. Damn.
You were right, Ariana.
I like
this
it.
dress is great. I just had to GG it up a bit.
I like it. Stamp it, certified.
I'll wear this out. This one's a keeper. Spring breaking. Here I come. And by the way, she's paying.
Do you take credit?
Okay.
It's a positive step for those two.
Don't know much about Egypt. I want to say I'm a history buff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Viking Raiders, Ivar.
When is his partner coming back?
Reinforce the ring because Ivar takes on Josh Briggs. These two go one-on-one live next.
How the fuck? How long is NXT? Oh, also, that sentence dope. That means to subscribe to the channel is dope. Yeah, of course I know about the pyramids of Gaza. That should be like basic knowledge most people should know. So yeah, I'll feel ashamed of myself if I didn't know about the pyramids of Gaza. Giza, my bad. Isn't Gaza something? The Gaza Strip. That's what made me say Gaza, because that's the first thing I think of. But yeah, the pyramids of Giza. Or I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, Giza. If I'm pronouncing it correctly, let me know. But yeah, but still, I still do know about the pyramids. Yes. I live in Philadelphia, America. Whew. Jeez Louise. Cairo? Okay. Is that like a popular city in Egypt? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Cairo's the capital of Egypt? Oh, okay, that's dope.
Making his way
days out from the Paris Olympics, and the countdown is on. Tune in this summer on NBC and Peacock to see the greatest athletes in the world go for gold in the City of Light. Really an exciting time in France, too. Backlash France 2 weeks from Saturday. This Friday will find out.
Oh, damn.
Cody Rhodes for the Universal WWE title.
I heard
These
that.
two heavy hitters are coming out slugging. Ivar coming out flying. Cartwheel.
That is just a big, nimble dude. That is crazy.
Feet by the big man. Wow. Big shot right off the bat.
All eyes on this matchup, and the North American champion, Oba Femi, keeping a close eye on this contest. Of course, Ivar battled Sheamus on Raw last night after a conversation earlier with Briggs. Well, we're set for this fight, and Briggs just got cleared earlier today after the 2 broken ribs.
All right, see you later, man. I'll catch you later.
His body, though, is still taped. It's still damaged. It can't be 100%.
Yeah, and he's still laboring right now. Still, wincing in pain from that.
Oh,
that
my
rib.
gosh.
Oh, big shot. That's got to hurt.
Certainly, and you can feel him looking. You can see him feeling around on his ribs, and I'm almost also stunned that not at 100%. He was
no, I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be live again on Friday.
Briggs is certainly showing toughness tonight, but just got splattered by Ivar.
Right in that vulnerable spot right there. Those ribs, Vic. Those ribs, 2 broken ribs. I don't know how the hell he got cleared to be here tonight.
Our medical team did it. He is cleared after suffering 2 broken ribs at Stand and delivering that triple threat match for the North American title. Our champion looking on. But I want to talk about something that Ivar did last week that no one has done before. Left Oba Femi laid out. You were as shocked as anyone.
Yeah, Ivar strikes first. But I'm going to tell you right now, everybody needs to realize that Oba Femi, on my mama, on my hood, man, he's the real deal. Trust me, man.
Well, you can't argue that fact. Going right back to those injured ribs, right back to the midsection, and now hoisting up Briggs, able to land on his feet. Connect, create a little separation. Time for him to get at least one breath in. Forget about that. The air knocked out of the lungs. All the pain on the ribs, on the midsection, is Ivar. For the second time, sit down power style center of the ring, and it's not enough. Briggs is right.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
And just look at Briggs' body bounce off the mat. He's not at 100%. He's still fighting. He certainly has championship aspirations, as does Ivar, who want the same thing, to be a singles champion.
Right here, Vic. Oh, whoa.
Ivar rolling through, Briggs charging in, boss man style. Nice. Didn't do it with a swing or some style, and that might be enough. And just another near fall. And again, everything Briggs does, from his power game to even lifting up that right arm for a lariat, it does damage to the already injured ribs.
You got to understand, Vic. I mean, the ribs, that's one thing, but the cartilage, that's something totally different. I mean, the worst injury I ever had in this business was a rib injury. It took about a year for it to heal.
Well, somehow able to. Don't necessarily like Ivar this close to us. As now Briggs coming out here as well. This is a rough meet right over here by us, Book.
The adrenaline right there kicking in.
And we know adrenaline crazy things. Briggs thinking now. Briggs trying to. Well, the one good thing for Briggs
I know you in pain, buddy.
His shoulder in, so his ribs didn't take a brunt of the damage, but now he just got knocked out, decleated by that roundhouse
Doing
kick.
salt time.
And the referee's up to 7. Ivar Briggs. Oh no.
Doing salt time.
Booker, don't look up.
What about broken ribs, broken body? Oh my
God! That's a big dude. That is a big dude doing a moonsault. That's crazy.
Wow.
That was a good match.
Wow.
You see Briggs, who just worse for wear, as Ivar, all that weight.
Ooh, fell right on his face. Fell right on his face.
Last week was a message that Ivar was sending. He just sent another one to the North American champion, Oba Femi.
Oba, what do you think of Ivar's victory?
Interesting.
Oh. Ooh.
Obafemi, man of few words. Vic, Booker, back.
Not again!
Yeah, tough luck, buddy.
Wrong place, wrong time. But we're to be in the right place next Tuesday for night one of Spring Breakin'. Because Lyra wants her title back. Tatum's obsession is under the microscope, and Perez's back is against the wall. Triple threat rules. The Prodigy doesn't need to be factored in the decision to lose her NXT Women's title at Spring Breakin'. You know, all you got to do is ask the general manager, Ava, and you shall receive. Davenport cost Ruka nearly a year of her career and even attacked her again tonight. Sol Ruka looks to snatch Blair's soul in a no disqualification match in a beach brawl at Spring Breakin'. No money? Well, more problems for the No Quarter Catch crew. The family will collect next week in a 6-man tag team match. This one just made official for Spring Breakin'. And also, Penn is going to get put to paper next week. Lola Vice, Natalya will sign the contract for the first ever NXT Women's Underground match next week, live at Spring Breakin'. And the NXT Championship will be defended as Williams will try to slay the Mad Dragon. If he can't, Trick leaves NXT. What will happen next week at Spring Breakin'? But first,
either Ilya is going to be called up or Trick Williams is going to be called up. That's what's going to happen.
Because coming up in just a matter of moments, it is going to be a steel cage matchup. Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, the main event of Stand and Deliver, are going to run it back one more time. And I'm looking around, Book, because all we're seeing is this steel getting put up.
Yes, indeed. Takes me back to 2002, the Elimination Chamber, the first Elimination Chamber match. And I was totally out of my element. And I'm sure these two are going to feel the same thing tonight.
Well, this is a rivalry that writes its next chapter inside an unforgiving steel cage here tonight.
You know where we at, Mello? This my city. And best believe that I stand and deliver. They gonna be chanting something. Tell me what we gonna do. Walk that!
Crazy. I'm gonna have that upper edge on him. Yeah. And I seen it, you know what I mean? I'm watching him, I'm like, yeah, please enjoy all of this. Take it all in. Yeah. Because it's all gonna come crashing down on you on Saturday at Stand and Deliver.
And this record crowd, well, this is what they've been waiting for.
That aged well.
Trick Williams, it's a fight both men want. Neither can afford to lose the main event of Stand and Deliver.
Man, that match was dope. And we was loud in that crowd.
It's the main event. It's not about titles, not about money. This is personal for Trick Williams.
This is Carmelo Hayes, a man who's done this dance at the top many times. Trick Williams just isn't used to this level of pressure. He got a taste of vengeance there. It didn't end well for him.
With the official also following what he was told by Ava, our general manager, use discretion.
We need a definitive victor here tonight.
Trick Williams desperately trying to fight through it and doing a hell of a job. The problem being Melo is just too damn good.
This has been one hell of a rivalry between these two.
Hayes with that steel chair.
The referee, though, stepped in, bouncing right back up there. Caught him with the trick knee. Yes, yes, yes. Trick Williams with a Stand and Deliver moment.
We went to Philly. We stood. We went to war. We delivered.
One of the fastest rising stars in NXT, Trick Williams, had the greatest night of his pro wrestling career last Saturday at NXT Stand and Deliver with a crowd chanting, "Whoop that Trick." Even
Whoop that Trick.
I think y'all know what's next for Trick Williams. If I want to go to the next level, if I want to be the man right here, I need to slay that Mad Dragon for the NXT Championship at Spring Break.
Jeez.
He's not going to stand around and let Trick get anywhere near that NXT title.
You ain't gonna make it to Spring Breaking because next week I'm gonna beat your ass in a steel cage, sucker.
This rivalry is headed to another level. Hayes, Williams in a steel cage match on NXT.
This should be good. I like the hype for it.
Everyone dies, kid.
I like the hype for it. Ooh.
Friday, the opportunity is undisputed.
#1 contenders match for the WWE Championship. Yeah!
Who will meet the American Nightmare at Backlash?
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Plus,
Bayley gets to feel the glow as she defends against Naomi.
You might be looking at the next WWE Women's Champion.
Friday Night SmackDown. Live Friday, 8, 7 Central, only on Fox.
Welcome back to NXT. With me now, Carmelo Hayes. Melo, you're heading it.
Trick, this beef ain't over till I say it is. Next week, you think you're gonna be a champion? You think you're gonna make it out of this cage in one piece? I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Because I gave you everything. And tonight, I'm taking it all away from your ungrateful ass.
This dude is being the ultimate hater. And you're wearing the Trick Williams shirt, man. Come on. The hate is on another level.
Coming alone, his personal security behind him.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Introducing first, Carmelo Hayes.
Pinfall submission only, no escape. The rules for the steel cage. As Hayes looks back, Booker.
Okay, that's actually a good stipulation.
Except that it's Trick's time.
Because he's a hater.
Why can't he do it?
He a hater, that's why.
Sometimes my brother to the bone, but jealousy, man. Jealousy runs deep. And right now, Trick Williams is at an all-time high.
So it's another black man hating on another black man. Oh,
Hayes looking around, getting a feel for this structure that he's about to be trapped in.
All right, let's get it active. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Huh? Yeah.
What? Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
And his opponent, Trick Williams.
That's what I missed when I was at Stand and Deliver.
Williams acknowledged this is his first cage match. A cage that's designed to keep these two inside the structure, which is going to bruise egos, it's going to rip flesh, and it's going to leave no one unscathed. Williams, Hayes, our main event tonight.
They just locked the door, Vic.
So wait, when is NXT over? Because it's like, it's over at 10 because this is only 5 minutes left.
You know, ask why can't Melo just accept that it's Trick's time? Well, maybe if Melo was a good human being, he could. But he's all about himself. It's not jealousy. It's him being selfish. Because he's a selfish individual. He's selfish in the back. He's selfish during media. He's always been selfish. You're just seeing his real side now. And Trick Williams is done with it.
Oh, nice.
I agree with you. I agree with him 100%. Trick Williams is definitely, like I say, he's hot right now. And Melo's not liking it.
You know, but you got to give credit, though, in the same breath to Hayes, as Hayes able to catch himself on the cage. What pushes someone like Melo to want to settle this issue in this sort of cage? 15 feet high.
Simple, Vic. Man up, man down. It's going to either be you or it's going to be me, and it's going to happen tonight. It's got to be definitive. One of us got to walk out of here the proven winner. That's what I think.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and
whoa, man,
you know, you just look at Trick Williams, and you somewhat feel bad for him. He was having his moment again last week. It was taken away by Carmelo Hayes, just like the attack in the warehouse, just like after Vengeance Day, when it was Hayes who blindsided Trick Williams in the center of the ring. Williams hasn't forgotten about those moments. Williams wants to bring it tonight, but it's Carmelo Hayes who said he wants to hurt Trick Williams. He wants to take away Trick's title opportunity next week at Spring Break.
That's why Trick wanted this. That's why he wanted it inside the steel cage, man.
Where you that pipe.
Whoa, did you see that? The security?
You guys are giving that pipe. No diddy.
It's a Billy Club, man.
Oh!
Ooh.
And there's no disqualifications inside the steel cage.
Jeez.
Derek Sanders is there only to count a 3 or to hear one of these men say, I quit. Yeah, and Melo's master plan in full effect. Don't miss a second of the action. This steel cage match continues.
When the hell does NXT end? Because this is gonna run past 10 o'clock. Interesting. Ugh. Ooh. Man. I am tired. I am old.
Steel cage main event, Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, pinfall submission only. This will be settled in the ring, and as we've witnessed before the commercial break, the personal security out there is helping Carmelo Hayes. As we witnessed throughout the break, it's been all Carmelo Hayes, focusing on the left and right arms of Trick Williams. That certainly is going to take away that power punch that Williams possesses.
You talked about it being Trick Williams' first time inside the steel cage, and I talked about how, my first time in that steel cage, out of my element, and I'm going to tell you right now, Trick Williams is feeling it. He's feeling it, man, I can tell.
Well, look, Carmelo Hayes has been inside his steel structure before. He's felt the confinement. He's felt the cold steel on his flesh. Trick Williams has not, to your point. And for Carmelo Hayes, he's coming into tonight with the Mamba mentality, looking for the cover, trying to end this the here and the now in the cage and a kick out. You talk about one-name sports icons, Ali, Jordan, Bird, Magic, LeBron, names synonymous with sports. That's what Hayes wants. He wants to have his name up in the marquee, and he proved he's not going to let anyone, not even his friends or family, stand in his way. And that's what tonight's about.
Always looking for that moment, always looking for that poster moment, and right now he's trying to posterize Trick Williams in the worst way, man.
Melo wants to hurt Trick Williams. He wants to anoint himself the #1 contender. He wants to take another moment away from Trick Williams, as Williams is set to meet Ilya Dragunov next week for the NXT title on night 1 of Spring Breaking. And first goes Williams into the steel.
Okay, Carmelo Hayes is more than 1, 2, 3 steps ahead of Trick right now. Right now, Trick is in dire straits, man.
Trick seems off his game, and is it
Trick is
because
his ass
he's
whooped.
entering this cage for the first time? Is it because because he's not in his usual.
You know, Trick has been pushing himself. He's been pushing himself lately, man. Sooner or later, it catches up with you, Vic.
I'll ask you this, too. Is Trick maybe not in it 100%? Is he hesitating knowing he has a title match next week?
Not just that. Trick knows everything is on the line. I mean, he put all of his chips
Ooh.
on the table, and now he's got to roll the dice, man. Oh, man.
And Trick Williams is...
Oh, gotcha.
He was bouncing, and I don't know if Trick's body gave out.
Third time is the
Trick was just able
charm.
to get out of the way. Either way, Williams has a moment now.
Door just open. Here we go. The people are coming.
Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick.
And Williams able to stay one step ahead. And now it's Williams trying to fire back on Hayes. And again, these two know each other so well.
Oh, what are we doing here?
Williams now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice.
Or bookend, or Uranagi, whatever you want to call it. It was impressive.
One big shot turned everything around. Just shifted everything in this matchup right here. Can Trick keep it going? That's the question.
No doubt who the NXT Universe is behind in this matchup. Our main event, steel cage, Williams, Hayes. Big right hand. Followed up by a sidekick. Followed up by another. And that's been Trick's whole point. He ain't no sidekick.
All right. Trick's starting to cook.
Here we go, Vic.
And throughout this matchup, as we just see one more time, it was Hayes able to get in front of Williams. Trick, though, able to counter and turn it.
Ooh.
Hayes inside out. Again, pinfall, submission only. There's no escape. And now it's Hayes who's tasting the cage. It's Hayes who's tasting that unforgiving steel, ripping flesh from boom. Neck breaker. Is this enough to put Hayes down? Williams into the cover. Near fall. What is it going to take?
Don't let off the gas.
Keep the other down.
Don't let off the gas. Now you let it all hang out.
Big neck breaker. Wasn't able to do it. Wasn't able to keep them down. And to your point, and again, one more time, these guys just know each other. They're willing to risk it all. They're willing to do whatever it takes. Williams coming right back in and back to the arm goes Carmelo. And this has been Hayes' attack plan the whole time. Take away that power.
Wait, he's in it.
Got caught.
Oh, woo, nice.
Drop for the second time. Will it be enough?
Ooh, that was close.
Wow, instinctual kick out there by Carmelo Hayes.
You can say that again. And now it's Williams. Trying to play out another DDT,
nice.
another counter, and this time floated over.
That could be
6.5 into the cover.
Yeah, what's up?
Knowing each other so well, this is what it has had to come down to for these two. Right back at it is Williams, and Williams is feeling, big knee to the side of the face. Talk about that adrenaline factor. It'll make a man do crazy things. These two are going to have to go to a different area, though. They're going to have to find a different place.
Both guys, they're in great shape, though, Vic.
And this is our main event. Steel cage. Trick. Mello. Mello lost in the main event of the biggest stand and deliver of all time. Looking to get some back here tonight. More time. Trick climbing. Cutting off Mello.
Look like that cage is about to come apart.
Both punishing the other.
Who wants it most?
What's gonna give?
Feel that steel, Vic.
Damn, man, both men teetering right now, Buck. They are letting it all hang out from the top. Williams. Williams blocked that bulldog, and Carmelo Hayes knows.
Oh, nice.
Did you see him wave his arms? Here comes his personal security.
Here we go.
They're trying to get in. Trick fending them off.
Trick's fighting.
I'm looking around. They're all over the place, Booker. right here in front of us.
They all up in there.
Trick doing his best.
You know the rules, Vic.
Not to be outdone. Trick is bringing it. Oh, yeah. Trick is pissed. And he's unleashing fury. And he's evening the odds. One more time.
Well, turn around is GG's.
Book. Hayes has that chair. Hayes shoots. He missed.
Oh, damn. Nice. 1, 2, 3. GG's. That was a great match. Just chair on his face.
Again, it's Trick who shoots and doesn't miss. And once again, it's Williams who whoops that Trick. Carmelo thought he was one step ahead,
He thought.
but he was not. That was
Damn.
with a little extra through that steel chair to put down Carmelo. And indeed, Booker, a friendship's last breath was just taken. Trick has said you can't write a chorus without finishing a verse. Dragunov, the Tsar, thinking of his next symphony of destruction.
So next week it's either Ilya gets called up or Trick Williams gets called up.
For the NXT Championship, night 1 of Spring Breaking.
That was a dope show. Yeah, I might have to really start tapping into NXT more.
This feels. He's got to bring it next week against the Tsar.
And that is the end of the show, and that will also be the end of this stream. Thanks you for everybody that stopped by. You know, have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.